Hello everybody, Galexa here and welcome back to Galexa TV. If it's your first time here, you're very much welcome and hopefully my tutorials will be as helpful to you as they have been to the others. Please don't forget to support me by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. It would really mean a lot to me. On today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how I do a split phone call scene using a cell phone. But this tutorial is also useful to people who use desktops or laptops to write their story. Now, just a quick heads up about today's tutorial. You do not necessarily need to use the apps that I'm using, even though I recommend you do so, just as long as it gets the job done. So let's begin. Firstly, you're going to go to the art catalog and you are going to download the backgrounds that you will be using. Now you're going to press the image and then long press it until this shows up and you're going to press download image to download it. I had already downloaded this, so I'm just going to download another one that I'm also going to be using. You're going to repeat what you did with the first image. You're going to also download this image. Once the two images are downloaded, you are going to go to an editing app. The app that I prefer is Ibis Paint, but you can use whichever app that is easier for you to use. You're going to set the dimensions to fit one zone in episode, which is 640 to 1136 pixels. This will be the size of your canvas. You're going to press the layers button and then press the camera icon to import the background. Now this background will be the first background, meaning the background of the character who will be making the phone call. This is the first background. Now you're going to adjust it for it to fit perfectly into the canvas, and don't worry if it's smaller than the canvas. It's really not a problem at all. Just make sure that it fits perfectly inside the canvas. Once you're satisfied, you're going to press the green tick on the bottom of the screen. When this pops out, you can just press cancel and it'll show you your canvas. You're going to go to the ruler and you're going to press the first one. Adjust the ruler the way that I am adjusting it. Make sure that it is in the middle of the picture. And then once you're done adjusting it, you're going to press the eraser and you're going to erase one side of the background. The reason for doing this is because since we're going to be using only one zone, we're going to only focus on the main part of the background and not the entire background. That is why the other side of the background needs to be erased. So erase the only side that you will not be using and leave out the background that you will want to use. After you're done erasing the other part of the background, you are going to go and import the second background that you shall be using and then adjust it to fit into the canvas. Once you're done, you're going to go to the ruler option again and then you're going to adjust it as so. But it's not entirely necessary for you to adjust it this way. You can adjust it however which way that you like. I just like adjusting it this way because it is much easier, but you can adjust it in any way that you want. Once you're done, you're going to press the eraser and then you're going to erase the top part or whichever other side that you shall not be using, depending on how you decided to cut it. You're going to keep on erasing, and this time make sure that when you are erasing the other part of the background, you erase it thoroughly. Once that is complete, you're going to go hide the layer that you were busy with and then go to layer number 2, which is the first background. You're going to go to the lasso tool, select around the background, and then adjust it to fit into the canvas perfectly. Once you're done adjusting it, don't forget to turn off the selection tool. Go back to the layers panel and unhide the other layer, and it shall look something like this. Once you're satisfied, you're going to go to the paint brushes and you are going to choose between a variety of brushes. There are many brushes that you can use, although some of them you have to watch adverts in order to access them. After selecting your paintbrush, you're going to go to the ruler and it's going to be exactly as you left it. You're going to select any color of your choice, and once you decide to use a paintbrush that requires you to watch an advert in order to use it, don't worry, I have a trick that I use. Just simply turn off your mobile data and then use the app. Adjust the ruler properly and then draw a line according to how you cut your background, and then deselect the ruler and it shall look something like this. Go to the layers panel, hide the second layer, make sure it looks like this, and then save your image as a transparent PNG. You can do this whole thing without having to add the first background, but the reason I suggest that you add the first background is for you to see or to get an idea of what your scene will look like, instead of you making mistakes and having to start all over again. Once you're done with that, and once the image is saved, you're going to go to the episode writer portal, straight to the art catalog. And remember to go to the overlays section and not the background section. Select the image. Give the overlay any name that you like. Agree to the terms and conditions. And then finally, when you're done with that, you are going to upload your image. I decided to divide this video into 2 parts since the video was too long. So I will post the second part of this video where I'll be showing you guys how to code the split phone call scene. So make sure that you go and watch it. That's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next part of the video.